down to you at Equinix. You want to give us an example of where you'd like to highlight you're enhancing this ecosystem?
Yeah, absolutely. So and in fact, I'll come right behind John there, and it's something that I've been trying to promote within the four walls of Equinix, and we've been able to just construct a global private backbone fabric that allows intercommunication between all of our facilities, both CONUS and OCONUS. And I've been trying to get HINs interested in using us because of our private peering capabilities and because of the healthcare ecosystem, more broadly speaking. So let's talk a little bit first about the security angle. So I always say that the best cybersecurity starts with the best physical security. So you want to have a hardened facility with multiple layers of physical security so that you keep the unwanted eyes off of those networks, right? So once that's accomplished, then you want to be able to privately peer. And I jokingly say it's, two tin cans and a string, right? It's very private, maybe not super efficient with cans and string, of course, but imagine just having a private network connection in a data center where your cage, say it's the VA EHR, interacting and working with maybe the Indian health systems, right? So that those records can get, moved around in the event that a Native American Indian enters the service, right? So that type of thing. So that interoperability, at that level becomes a little bit easier, right? And now the connection is secure because it's within the physical secure environment, maybe even skiffed if necessary. By the way, Equinix can support that as needed, but within that secure area, and then that begets, that obviates the need for certain cyber equipment that you don't necessarily have to have, because if you've already trusted entities and you've got that one piece of fiber and you're talking, you don't necessarily need firewalls and all this other stuff. So there's potential cost savings there for the various entities. But again, as we've been trying to evolve the ecosystem, it's not just connectivity to each other that's important, but it's also as EHRs have evolved and grown, and they are taking more advantage of AI capabilities and offloading some of that compute resource to the cloud. They're not just all on-prem anymore, right? Epic, Meditech, Cerner, they have components that are deployed in Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, et cetera. So you have to kind of take a look more broadly at what you're trying to accomplish as we bring some of this health information together. And it's got to, of course, be secure. And we only want certain people looking at it because health records are 50 times more valuable on the dark web than credit card information. So
yeah, it's a very, very tall order and
very tall order.
Just